Hey, hi everyone, welcome back to Codiators and let's solve another SQL problem. So the question we are going to solve is card launch success. This question has been asked in JPMorgan. So let's read out the problem. Your team at JPMorgan Chase is soon launching a new credit card. You are asked to estimate how many cards you will issue in the first month. Before you can answer this question, you want to first get some perspective on how well new credit card launches typically do in its first month. So write a query that outputs the number of credit cards and how many cards were issued in its launch month. The launch month is earliest record in the monthly cards issued. Table for a given card. Order the result starting from the biggest issued amount. So basically you have like your task is to like come up with the estimate of how many cards you will be issuing in its first month. So to answer this, definitely you will need some data, how exactly uh, how exactly other cards have performed in their first month to come up with an estimate. So for that, you have given a table named as monthly cards issued. So your task is to come up with an estimation of how many new cards will be issued in its first month. So typically what first month is, the entry or the first entry whenever made in the table will be its issued month. Okay. This is the basic understanding I would like you to get. Now you have given a table and you have to query it out. What is the amount? Okay, for a particular credit card. So let's read the table. The table is monthly card issue. It will have four columns: issue month, issue year, card name, and issued amount. So let's take an example as given in the question. There is a card called Chase Sapphire Reserve and it was issued in this one 2021 and first month. So this, and there is no prior data. Okay, so if you see, these are the three records for this particular credit card and which is the earliest one. So this is the first entry basically, because 2021 first month, there is no data before this, so this will be considered as its first month or the issued month. Same for Cheese Freedom Flex. For this one, 2021 third month. So third month of 2021 year will be considered to be its issued month. And now whatever the issued amount is going will be its issued amount basically. So if you see the output, Chase Sapphire Reserve. Okay, what is its issued month? This is its issued month. What is the amount? This is the amount. Chase Freedom Flex. What is the issued month? Third month of the year 2021, and the issued amount is 65,000. So that will come in picture. So before writing the query, first understand what exactly you are looking for. Are you looking for something maximum or minimum? No. Here you are just looking for the earliest entry. Correct. You're not looking for anything, which is the maximum amount, which is the minimum amount, blah blah blah. Nothing. You're just looking for the first entry or the issued month and what is its amount. So it will be a simple select. Correct. Now your challenge is here to how to know this particular entry will be my first entry or will be my the issued amount, issued month for this particular credit card. So my first goal will be to somehow come up with a query so that I can point that okay, this particular month with this year is the earliest one. Okay, so for that I'll go with window function. Okay, now in window function, which function? So it is basically the numbering, like arranging latest the first. So I will go with row number here. Okay, row number, and I'll go over. So what will be my partition? So understand, you are going to provide value for each credit card, correct? So the partition will be done on the credit card. So partition on your card name, correct? Now order by. Now order by. So in order by, what will you come with? Uh, ascending order of year and month. So first I will do the ascending on top of the latest year. Sorry, not the earliest year. Okay. So issue year, and it will be ascending. Then your issue month, which will also be ascending. Cool. Now provide the aliasing row num, and let's see. Run the code. What it's saying. Uh, Partition by. Okay, it should be partition by. Oh my bad. Syntax. Partition by. Cool. So let's see one by one. So this has created a window for this one only, Chase Freedom Flex, and you can see here the latest one is 1st of 2021, and this is marked as row number 1, same 2, 3, 4. If I come here, Chase Sapphire Reserve, so you can see what is the latest one. It has records of 2020 and 2021, and uh, as I said, as per my query, I will fetch the very first record. So in this case, November 2020 was the first, so it was marked as first. December 2020 second, then your January, February, March for 2021 is the consecutive number 345, and now you just required what, the very first entry. So I'll just write another one. I'll put it into a subquery. Select what I need is card number, sorry, card name and issued amount. Card name and issued amount from. This will go into my subquery, and then I'll give only alias to this table, this particular subquery. Write a where condition that row number should equals to 1. Only then I will get this record, right? The first one. So let's run this. Okay. Now submit the solution. Okay. My bad. I missed this part. We need to order it. Okay. Order it with respect to. If we go to the question, it should be order with respect to biggest issued amount. So order by issued amount decreasing. Okay. Run the code. Submit the code. Yeah, it's submitted. Thank you. Happy coding, everyone.